welcome. It's Uncle Scruffy.
What up, Scruffy fans? It's morning time again. We're gonna check this out. In Houston, which a lot of stuff goes on in Texas and Florida and stuff like that, a Texas man went on a date, and while he was on the date, he decided he was gonna go out and shoot the parking attendant. Let me give you the full story. Eric Aguirre was on a date, right? He pulled into a restaurant. A parking attendant, which he thought was a parking attendant, came up to him and was like, yeah, it's going to be $40 to park. So he paid the parking attendant. Okay, this is Eric Aguirre. He walks in, and him and his date asks him, what's up? He says, everything's fine. They get ready to eat. Then they decided that he's a little nervous, so they decided he's going to go to a different place and eat. But he's still going to continue with the date. Now, not knowing, his date did not know that when he went out, he shot the parking attendant. He shot Elliot Nix, was a 47-year-old dude who was pretending to be a parking attendant. Now, there has been a lot of times where people have gotten scammed on a parking attendant thing. It's kind of like this. Do you go back and shoot them? No. But this is the world that we live in. So, obviously, guns rule. All right? Uncle Scruff, tell me what you think. What's up, Scruffy fans? We're getting ridiculous. This is a lady killing a 6-year-old daughter of her boyfriend. All right, and a Louisiana lady decided that she was going to murder her boyfriend's 6-year-old daughter.
Disturbing Ring camera video shows a parent's worst nightmare after a woman in Louisiana allegedly killed her boyfriend's 6-year-old daughter.
Stuffed her in a bucket and walked the bucket over to the girl's mom's house. Now, do they have a straight motive for this? Your guess is as good as mine, but the thing is this is quite amazing. Why would you do that to a 6-year-old girl? Yeah, good morning, Scruffy fans. Check this out. This morning, in Texas once again, Francesco Oropeza, 39-year-old, is wanted. Why? Because he decided that he was going to go next door and gun down a family of 8, or skip family of 5, including an 8-year-old, execution style. The reason why? They asked him to stop shooting his gun in the middle of the night so they could get some sleep. Is something wrong with this world? You can't, everybody solves everything with a gun now. Peace. Uncle Scruff, I can't do it no more. What is this world coming to? What's up, Scruffy fans? I want to see if you feel the police overreacted to this father who broke the law. What was his crime? The insane crime of piercing his son's ear. Check it out.
For what? Because I said it.
What are y'all doing?
Why are you in my house? Why are you in my house? Why are you in my house? Guys, I'm asking a question. Why are you
For what?
You're body piercing, okay? In your home. He was not unlawful. Body art without a license.
Guys, chill. What is really going on here? You got them?
Yes, I got all of it.
Guys, you're in the cameras. This is ridiculous. Piercing his son's ear without a license.
What's up, Scruffy fans? And I saw this TikTok. This is a 15-year-old that was riding a dirt bike, and the cops come to harass him.
You try and come past me, you're gonna go on the ground face first. Do you understand me?
Okay, and then I'm gonna file a complaint against you.
Go get your camera.
Go get your camera, yes. I'm allowing you to do that, but you cannot walk in my house. I have 3 cops on me and I'm 15 years old. Because you guys intruded my house.
So you were the one driving up and down the street on the motorcycle?
I was on my gas bicycle.
Okay, that's a gas-powered vehicle. You have to have a driver's license.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Not when it's 50cc and you have a permit for it. I'm staying next to my car, so I'm gonna go talk to over here. Can I go around him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Please don't walk up behind me, okay?
I asked him.
Okay.
So.
Did they threaten to like beat? Did he threaten to
Yes.
beat us up or anything?
Yes.
What did he say? What did
He goes, that bike is illegal. I said, no, it's not. It's a 50cc bicycle, and I have a permit for it.
Okay.
And he said, get out of the way. He was on his little road bike. He said, get out of the way, I'm going to beat you.
What is going on? It's Uncle Scruff. Uncle Scruff. You know how we do. But check it out. What is going on? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, when I was younger, we used to play pranks. Yes, we did. Everybody did. We always played a lot of pranks. Some of the pranks were kind of bad. They were. But my pranks were never designed to hurt me. Hopefully I was making it so that people would like to actually laugh with me. Sometimes they were a little malicious, but nobody got hurt. Nobody wasn't really disrespectful or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. I had a lot of people around me that didn't really play pranks. It just kind of hit people. But I wasn't that kind of dude. I tried not to be, okay? But now, these TikTok, these YouTube, these whatever pranks are getting out of hand. Why do I say are they getting out of hand? Because sometimes you want to knock somebody out. Especially them YouTubers that come up to you out of nowhere and they go, yo, what up, son? And then you go, and then your boys is like, what the? And then they start chasing you. Like I've seen it. Or they knock you out or something. Well, we had this YouTuber back on April 2nd in Virginia Mall. This guy's name is Tanner Cook. You probably heard the story. And I actually saw the video. Classified Goons. Classified Goons, a place on Facebook that or YouTube that's been out since May 2022, and they're just a couple of boneheads. That's what they go by. They just do pranks. And honestly, I don't really give a shit. I don't know, I should cut his name out of the fucking picture. But anyway, so they go and do a whole bunch of stuff. They run to dealerships, they go harass people at the store, they go follow them around and all this stuff. So what ends up happening? What did he do? He followed this one guy. And then he took his groceries. And he said, these are my groceries. All right, whatever. The guy got mad and shot him.
Officials say 21-year-old Tanner Cook was shot in the stomach.
I'm not going to get too upset with the shooter, even though I don't agree with shooting people. But this was one of those perfect examples where the guy probably did not know what the hell was going on. This is an older man. He don't be watching young dudes play pranks, all that shit. And he doesn't like when people follow them because an update came out just yesterday or the day before. He doesn't like, and neither would you. Would you like to be followed around a store for 60 to 90 minutes without somebody saying anything? I don't know. But where I'm from, you follow me for 60 or 90 seconds and don't say nothing, I'm thinking you're going to do something. All right? Either that or you want it. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds like you got it. But the thing is he followed him for 60 to 90 seconds. And he probably thought that he was getting harassed. That's the reason why these YouTubers got to cut this shit out. They got to make it right. You can't be just jumping all over the place or whatever. You can't just be following anybody. Dude, I know people that just for a slight look would knock you out. But you follow somebody for 60 to 90 seconds and then you take his groceries like it's a joke. You say, these are mine. Really? That's antagonistic. Now I feel bad for the dude because the dude went to jail. He went to jail. He's getting charged for shooting him. But the prosecutor actually looked at the video, and he actually said, "You know what? I think Tanner might have committed a crime too." Actually, one, I want to know what your thoughts are. So leave a comment. Because do you believe this dude should actually go to jail? I'd advise you to go check the story out and get all the details. Because for the simple fact that I'm gonna say, this guy, if I'm just in the supermarket and someone's following me around, somebody's following me around for a minute to a minute and a half, what would you think if you didn't know this person in this day and age? Where just the other day, somebody got shot, a boy got shot for stopping at the door. Just the day after that, a girl got shot in New York for turning around in a driveway. And just the day after that, something in Texas, I think it was, where they got 3 girls who, one accidentally got in the car, realized she was in the wrong car, got out of the car, got in her car, and then the dude got out to go shoot her. So, now, Let's think about this. You tell me, would you have turned around and did something? Maybe not as extreme, but you wouldn't have knocked somebody out? A minute and a half of following you around the store and you're not security. And actually, we get uncomfortable when security follows us around. So come on now. Come on. But he's going to pay a price for shooting that boy. But I'd advise everybody, after you read the story, it's up to you. And I'm not even saying that I know what color the shooter is. I'm pretty sure he's white, but the dude is white. The TikToker's white too, so it's a white on white crime. There we go. But anyway, doesn't even matter. To me, I'm thinking get on your congressman's thing, find out who this dude is, write to the law and all that stuff, and advocate for him, because I don't want my son out there getting approached by these TikTokers. I don't want my daughter out there getting approached by these TikTokers that are doing shit like this. They don't know. If you're a joke, the whole point of a joke is that everybody gets it and laughs. If you're the only one that gets the joke, it's not a joke. Uncle Scruffy, I'm out. Peace.
By 31-year-old Alan Colley, Cook was trying to prank Colley on video for his channel Classified Goons. Colley now faces 3 charges, including use of a firearm to commit a felony. Cook says the incident won't stop him from making prank videos.